Those are the same goons as last time. How did they find us here?
Hurry up and retreat. Don't waste time.
They've got us surrounded and outnumbered.
Then we gotta find a way to break through.
The scout took out all our sentries. We are in the dark here.
Bullshit! Are you going to stand around and wait for the casters to fry you? Hey, you! You are with Hoederer. What are you doing here? Where is Hoederer? And his men? He is supposed to be...
What are you doing to my comms? What gives?
Could you shut up already? Remember how it was on patrol here? That's made it easy to plant bombs all over your camp.
You, Hoederer, you sold us out!
Don't make it sound so bad. We're headed out on a long trip. And couldn't you know it? Some guests saw it out as we're leaving. So someone gonna stay behind and hold the fort? Now, if we leave some snack out for our guests like a good host, maybe that'll get them to stop chasing us. Gotta say, I appreciate all you're doing for us.
Damn you! You knew they were coming the whole time. And you're just going to leave us here to die?
Well, at least try to put a bit of the fight. The more you struggle, the bigger your head start. But seriously, thanks a kiloton.
I ordered you to help the teams that didn't have time to escape, but why didn't anyone else make it out?
They volunteered to stay behind. Don't worry, I left them a little gift, so they were more than happy to help us haul out the bad guys.
I doubt anyone here would be willing to sacrifice themselves. No need to lie about it. Nobody's going to blame you for sacrificing others to save your own squad. But lying to your commander is another story. You can't fool my eyes, W. You're on thin ice here. Don't forget how green you are.
I'll be sure to reflect upon my actions, Capitan Ines, because we'll be working together for a very long time.
So what's the plan now?
No harm, no foul. What's done is done. It was probably going to turn out like this anyway. W might have made the right call.
Do you seriously believe that?
The Sarkaz over there has nothing to do with us. Who they were, what they did, how they lived, how they died. None of our business.
Brutal.
Let's talk work first. Ines, you and W split up and lead your teams away. Messengers, stay radio silent. Then regroup at the rendezvous point. I'll catch up later. One more thing. I don't care what kind of mischief you get up to, how one of you exploits the other or whatever, but I won't stand for you actually directly fighting.
But indirectly is fine.
Pretty lax rules.
I really hope it doesn't come to that, but it's not like I could stop it either. For now at least, if you plan to stay alive, make good use of every last Sarkaz you have.
Hoederer has always been like this. He thinks very little about what actually matters and wastes so much brain power on the pointless stuff. Nobody says W isn't a great fighter, but there's a lot she's missing. If she really is just an incredible Sarkaz warrior.
It's not even dark out, and you still gonna hide over here by the fire? Maybe you just like fire?
I definitely don't like people bothering me. Your team is 3 hours late.
That ambush... Did you and Hoederer plan that?
Go ask him.
He doesn't know anything about it.
Then it must have been a coincidence. All mercs are a pain in the ass to deal with. You cross their path, they're gonna give you shit.
Oh, that's all? Here, I was worried Hoederer sold out my position.
You think that's what he should have done?
Why not?
How do you know we're not lying to you?
Jacob killed me a long time ago. Doing it now couldn't help much, wouldn't it?
What were you doing before you found us?
Huh? After all we've been through? You are giving me the job interview now?
Hoederer never asks about his people's path, but I'm not Hoederer.
Yeah, you're the whole different species from us.
Are you looking for trouble here?
As far as I can tell, Miss Ines isn't so good at close combat.
A lesson for you. If you want to live a little longer, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Every Sarkaz mercenary carries a sword.
Well, call me surprised. All this time I thought that was your stuff, but... Oh, but you, Sarkaz mercenary? I'm still pretty sure you pick up your bit at close range, but... I admit, I got a little careless. Well, thanks. Scratch on that arm is pretty cheap price for a lesson. You and Hoederer are both pretty good at keeping your cards close to your chest.
I'd rather talk about you. High-profile mercenaries like you are pretty much all dead by now. You've made such big waves in such a short time, but I never heard anything about you before you joined us. That's pretty suspicious. You came looking for Hoederer. Why?
You say yourself.
What?
A lot of people in Castle are after his head.
You dropped that bomb pretty smoothly. Why'd you change your mind?
I figure I get what I want easier this way.
And what is it you want?
None of your business.
You're shook. How funny. Why not make something up to dodge the question?
Your arts again? Those damn eyes? My reason have nothing to do with you.
Same with my eyes.
What was that?
From the east, something's coming. There's more than one squad, but only one of them's the real deal. They sure are cautious.
Sounds like a pretty big gang. Just how many people did they hire?
Hoederer was right. This is going to be our biggest battle yet. We're heading into uncharted territory now.
You scared?
Ha!
Hoederer should be here soon with his squad. Tell the messenger to get back on comms.
I don't remember anyone putting you in charge. Don't give me orders.
Oh, oopsie. You just gave a guaranteed this campfire over here. I'll head down to the camp and check on the situation.
That's babbles.
Sorry, had to take a little detour along the way. Ended up wasting a bit of time, but it is time for us to really get to work now.
Positions, everyone.
And how are you doing over there?
Okay.
Judging from the burnt grass and neatly cleaved mud here, you two have been busy.
Come on, we're just spurring a little swarm up. Definitely not fighting on anything, right?
Don't worry. Next time I'll bury you where they'll never find your body.
Just to reiterate, our job is simple. Don't let anyone near our mark. Eliminate anything in the canyon that looks at you sideways. Open fire on anyone who approaches. Any questions?
So, where's our destination?
Can't disclose that. This escort task is to be carried out on stages. And our mapped route has already been passed out. After we reach the destination in 3 days, someone will connect with us.
Hoederer, what are they transporting?
I also wait, Ines? It's a breach of contract to use your arts to probe the transport team. Don't underestimate them. Stop right now!
You said they were a regular old transport team. No, this is definitely a convoy that needs protection. But this huge thing that they're transporting, I'm only seeing a shadow. A land ship? No, it's a skeleton.
To the north of Wiš'adel lies a birch forest. There, the progression of life unfolds. From spring it begins, and in winter it ceases, and only death thrives in the long winters. All living things make their exodus in unison, leaving only the originium crystals speckled along the ground to reflect the somber moonlight. Pale, withered tree trunks hang lifelessly, their slender shadows intertwining and stacking upon empty expanses of snow. That is the scenery I saw.
Ines! Ines! Screw you! If you're not dead yet, then wake up already!
Huh? My head. What is this pain? What's going on? What happened?
Nothing happened, but just in case that fall gave you amnesia, I'll give you a quick summary. We were ambushed an hour ago. They were quick. Our caster had no time to put a barrier, and our team was split up. We are the only ones here.
And the comms?
Jammed. I don't know how they're doing it, but we are definitely up against pros. At least more professional than any of our praise before. But the good news is they didn't go straight for a convoy. Looks like they got a tip or something, but not the details.
Go ahead, find a way to meet up with the others.
Oh, I Figure you doubt me. At least a little. Guess I'll leave you as bait.
Who do you think would survive if we fought?
Obviously. You really should do something about that nasty personality of yours. You can't tell I'm injured that easy?
Oh, so it hurts that bad, huh? I figured you had some control over your emotions, like you could fake them. Guess I was being more careful than I needed to be.
Do you always scan your teammate with ours as soon as you wake up? Now, that's a mark of trust, boss.
Force a habit.
So that's why, huh? The first thing you do after you open your eyes is arrange your surrounding. What a coward. Hey, that hurt!
You said bait, right? Not a bad idea. No point in dragging along a merc who can't even stand up straight. You stay here for a second, I'll call in the enemy. Hope you guys get along nicely. Can't have you dying on me too quickly. See you later, W. Oh, one last thing. I never trusted you.
Hey, you little...
I found a mercenary. Just one. Confirmation. It's W.
That was fast. Rather, you've been following us the whole time, huh?
Letting a few of them go was well worth it, if it means we can get our hands on a high-value target like you. I was gonna follow you back to the rest of your team. Never expected them to just abandon one of their own. Tell me everything you know about them, and you might get a quick death.
Well, there's the trouble, huh? I'd love for us to be honest with each other, but the truth is that I don't know anything.
You're badly wounded, and we don't have time to waste. You might die if we torture you on the spot, and I'm sure nobody wants that.
In that case, you should chase down that woman. She knows more than I do.
Don't you resent her for using you as bait? You will have a better time if you work with us.
Bait, huh? Say... Have you ever baited original slag with industrial cheats before?
What are you talking about?
It's kind of castle fall thing. We get original slag infestation, you know. Well, original slag are pretty dumb, and they like originium. But, setting that aside, do you know what happened to the poor slugs that are looted over?
Don't mince words with...
They get blew apart, just like your bodies over there.
What? When did you...
Hey, you will say I was bait. Didn't you think that meant a trap? Probably should be killing me sooner. Or run off, I guess. Here, I'll give you another chance. Let's take it from the top. So fast? Had you been chasing us this whole time?
You insane! Who's behind?
Hush. No sudden movements. Kind of a beginner's sword, but I'm not good with the blade. My hand slips, you die.
When did you get...
I'm pretty close with the shadows. Did you really think you'd be able to catch me without a scout? Speak up. Who's your master?
Never...
Easy there. How's a guy supposed to talk if you turn his organ to moss?
Castel will never forgive you.
Castel. Thank you.
You really suck as torture.
Damn, you're still alive.
You could let kill me first. Too bad you're so impatient.
Of course I'd rather kill them first. These insects have taken too much from us. When the enemy shows you an opening, any merc worth her salt would kill him, no?
You really do have a bit of sarcasm in you, huh?
Rubbed off on me.
It wasn't exactly quiet. I bet more of them are on the way.
Isn't that what we want? Keep them away from the objective. He said he let a couple get away. That means the rest are dead. He wasn't good enough to take down that many of our people. And he was definitely scared. There's something else out here.
Phew!
Were you really faking your injury?
No. You can't just fake an open wound away. This is all mind over matter. But let's talk about you. Did you really know I had a present ready for them as soon as you woke up?
If I didn't want to wake up, I would have been the bait.
I definitely couldn't waited for you to die before sprinting the trap.
If one day you meet someone who actually could read your mind, you won't be a match for her.
I guess I'll shoot that priest when I come to it. Can you feel around with darts?
As if I wasn't going to do that already. No.
That's the loot that usually means we're bond.
You got that right. But there's no running now. We press on.
And you suck at fighting, so isn't it all up to me?
Head west. We might be able to turn this around with Hoederer and his team.
And if we can't find them?
Then we die.
We wiped out half the escort team, but we couldn't stop the convoy before point A5.
They threw out a lot of decoys. Some of the most well-guarded ones were fakes. Either Babel's pulling some next-level strats, or the real ones doesn't even need protection.
Yeah, we need to end this fast.
Thought we could leave mop-up operation to those scum. Didn't think they'd blow that too. Their skills are all over the place. Hoederer's team was a lot tougher than I thought.
If Babel didn't score them first, it would have been nice to get them for ourselves. Do we keep chasing? We don't know what's up ahead. Understood, General.
We lost them?
Split up. You go east. I'll take the west.
Phew, phew. These guys aren't easy marks.
Duh. Hide.
Knock it off. You've been at it since the beginning. You're gonna go blind. Don't your eyes hurt?
Of course they hurt, dumbass, but we have to find a way out.
I surrender.
Oh, what a nice, clean slash. Did you see that? They're dressed up as merc, but these aren't mercs.
Cut the chatter.
They don't even need to ambush us. They could take us head on in the ruins and we wouldn't be able to beat them.
What are you thinking?
Huh? Are you still spying on me at a time like this?
No, I just haven't gone blind yet. You've got so many... Are those grenades? What are you doing? Are you gonna blow yourself up with them?
A kill, no?
Don't throw your life away for nothing.
For what then? What's the point of living? What should I throw my life away for?
Sarkaz really are crazy.
That's why I never trust you. You're not crazy.
Hey, W, wait! Come back!
Yep, found one. The one and only W. The way you toss those originium grenades around, and such big ones too. That's the kind of crazy that gets my blood pumping. How do you do it? All my friends incinerated in a flash, and you don't have a scratch on you.
What can I say? Practice makes perfect.
The General's gonna like you. Just lay it all out for me. What's Babel got you doing? You can do a lot better somewhere else.
Why should you trust me? Why should I trust you?
Asking the right questions in the right order. Mercenaries are a tool of war. If we're gonna fight, we gotta have the right tools at hand.
Don't you think we're more expendable than that?
That's your call. We got another one hiding 70 meters out. 4 o'clock. The one with the scouting arts. You could take it over too. Put the sword down. You can't beat me. Welcome to try though.
What do you want?
Yeah, this fits. We got W and Ines. You got maybe 20% of your people left. The scattered remnants can't do much.
What's that you're standing on?
Oh, this! It used to be a person. I guess it's hard to tell at this point. You get it now? We are not your regular mercenaries. We are not hitmen either. What if we do this? There's 2 of you, as your leader. Only one of you 3 has to die. The other 2 bring back a head. I don't care whose. We pin all the losses on the head and take in the survivors. Not that this is my call, but we have to do something for our fallen men. Things could have gone a different way if we weren't meeting on a battlefield.
That's awful nice of you.
Just my luck. I suck at fighting. I probably can't beat this ugly bitch.
Now we are so honest all of a sudden.
Yeah, so the only other choice is for us to team up and kill Hoederer.
Yep, Hoederer.
Oh. Tell me, why do mercenaries insist on getting killed?
I'm not gonna stay on the side that getting played. I'd much rather play with someone else's life. Plus, I'm really sick of listening to you. You're boring, and your shitty little attempt at that game sucks. Oh, and my poor little lamb here is steady going blind. She's not Sarkaz. You notice, right? You step her right into her minefield.
You know how this will end. You've already lost.
Oh? I don't know about that one.
Are you really going? The landship is right here.
Yes. I didn't expect them to spot it so soon. Did Intel blow this one? At least we've got the mercenaries.
We put them in danger. They have no idea what's happening.
They're mercenaries. They live for this. And sooner or later, it will be our burden too. I can save them. I can save some of the men who would die for our mistakes.
You're right, Theresa, but
There isn't a single Sarkaz, not a single person who should die for nothing.
then I'm coming with you.
Good. Thank you, Kal Sit.
Wow. Reinforcement, huh? Who are they? There's a lot of them.
Hey, you stay with me.
Sorry, I'm just so sleepy.
Since when do you know the word sorry?
I had to watch you pass out last time. Now it's your turn. Come on, be a team player. I just need a little nap.
14, 15, still more. They're professionals. Look how they move. They know the battlefield even better than we do. Wiš'adel.
Ines, come in. Someone is going to save you.
Mums are back? What's this feeling? Someone's close. Hoederer,
Ines, where's W? What are your coordinates?
you lived in Wiš'adel before the war, didn't you? There's something I have to ask.
Are you wounded? Catch your breath. Find a safe place to hide. The convoy is going to call in reinforcements for us.
Just listen to me, Hoederer.
Okay, I'm listening.
The King of Sarkaz, the one who lost Casto, Her Majesty. Is she a woman with white hair?